Hello YouTube. Sorry it's been a while since the last Model Crazy Train skits and the New Year's video last year. The reason why I haven't been active, aside from posting a short about Chris running into a cheapo McDonald's, but anyways, the reason I'm making this video now is to make up for it, plus my laptop's OS decided to crash. I'm using a Chromebook, but today is a special occasion. This hopper here was not mine. This is a prop used in Tales Before a Rail Yard. That's right. After a Twitter post, I had purchased Harry's scrap lot props. Why? Well, because I like them. I mean, look at this. The weathering is nice. And this is the same hopper after the crash with one of the engines. I can't remember the name right now because I'm so excited, but I recognize this part here. This part was in one of the gondolas after the recovery crew went and pick up the or recover the parts after the crash had happened. Yes, I know my history. I only opened the box and opened that bag up first that had the hopper bits in it. I wasn't expecting it, but I'm still happy anyways, because this is cool. Now, I'm going to get on to Now I'm going to get on to the other lot. I'm going to start with the smallest engine, which I believe is this guy here. Looks like the tank engine, personal favorite. That's beautiful. This is the scrap tank engine that you would see idling beside the shed. And the weathering on this is just so beautiful. It looks like there's legit rust on this. How did he weather it? How did LegendOfKorraRailfan weather this thing? Because this is the kind of rust I would like on my engines. At least some of the scrap locos I already have. This is so going in one of the sidings. It'll look the part of a disused engine or something. Or I don't know. If I find parts, maybe I can restore this engine. Only time will tell. For now, this is the first prop I have owned from another railroad model train series. Okay, now let's get on to that USRA loco. Okay, and we're on to the next locomotive, which is the Bachmann's classic USRA locomotive, missing a tender, of course, and side rods, because obviously it's crippled. And this is the USRA locomotive, or the Alco switch engine, out of the bag. And it too is looking very nice and pristine with its weathered body, or rustified body, because obviously this engine has seen some love until it decided to quit. But at least it's been repurposed into a good-looking prop. I'm not going to make it too glorified, but it's got details. I love stuff like this. Locomotives with rust show signs of use. And this guy, he's got plenty of it. And even the wheels move, so this guy's going to prove a challenge to be shunted around by diesel locos in the scrapyard. Now on to the diesel. And finally, we have the rusted F7 in its bag. And now let's get him out of it. And here's the rusted F7, which I believe used to be Steve. I meant Steve. The rusted F7 that I believe used to be Steve before something happened to it. Maybe it broke down. I don't really know what happened, but
yeah, the rusted F7 is pretty nice in detail as well. Surprised it's actually managed to hold on to its chassis. I felt like it was going to fall apart, but it's still nice. It can roll free as well like the other two engines, so it's going to be a good prop to move around for industrial use, but yeah, it's caked in nothing but rust, and the rust is just so good on this thing.
And that, my friends, is the entire plus one scrap lot. All props from the Tales Before Rail Yard series. Excuse the light flicker. Yeah, 7, USRA, tank engine, and broken hopper after a crash. They're all very beautifully done models, and the rust, I just can't get enough of it. It just looks so legit. I wonder where I went wrong with my rust customizations. But anyways, I just wanted to get this out of the way and say these are beautifully done by Harry, or LegendOfKorraRailfan. Thank you so much, by the way. And yeah, thanks again. And thank you all to my viewers for watching.